I gotta sniff the marble.
Well, okay.
I gotta lick the
Ugh.
marble. I gotta wash the marble. I gotta date the marble. I gotta be the marble.
Okay. All right, welcome back to another School Principal Reacts. My name is Brandon, and I'm a school principal from the U.S. state of Georgia. I'm continuing with the SpongeBob SquarePants episodes. This is one that many of you have mentioned. It's called Artist Unknown. I haven't seen it, and I don't know anything about it other than he's going to be taking an art class with Squidward, and that's about all I know. Can't wait to see what happens. Just a reminder, if you're enjoying these videos, please subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, here we go. Adult Learning Center.
I have dreamed.
Yeah, so thus far, these episodes have taken place in Mrs. Puff's boating school. This one is some kind of generic adult learning center. You see that at a lot of colleges. A lot of colleges will have like their regular college classes, and then they'll have something like this. They'll call it continuing education, adult learning programs, adult education programs that mostly feature just classes that regular people, that is non-students, might be interested in, like dancing or an art class like this, or some sort of skill that you want to build up. So yeah, this could possibly happen at a local college or community college or something. Let's see.
Of this day, Mr. Tentacles, professor of art.
Yeah, he gets to be a professor again. Hopefully you all were able to check out my Professor Squidward, where he was a music professor, but he lied in order to get there. Hopefully he got here by legitimate means this time. Let's see.
What a marvelous opportunity for the people of Bikini Bottom. Bring me your huddled masses of bored housewives, and I will shape them in my image.
He doesn't have an ego, does he?
I'll go down in history someday.
Yeah, somehow I don't think this is what he meant by in his image. That's kind of weird.
There will be a wing with my name on it in all the museums of the world.
Dude, you're teaching art at the rec center. Calm down.
So there you go, the rec center. And yeah, a rec center, that reminds you of like maybe either a YMCA, or a lot of colleges will have like a recreation center where it's just that. It's just there for people to kind of relax and enjoy themselves in recreation time. So yeah, it's not really a big deal. He says something about, I'll have a wing named after me in like museums and stuff. You will see that, you know, if you go to an art museum, an art exhibit, there'll be sometimes whole parts of the museum. It'll have someone's name, and it'll say, you know, the John Smith or whoever it is, John Smith Memorial Collection or something like that, for very, very, very renowned artists, or someone who maybe donated a lot of money to that particular museum or school or whatever it is. So yeah, he has delusions of grandeur here, I'd say.
Cultured trash urchin. 9 a.m. Time to let the class in.
Thanks, Palette.
Well, don't want to keep them waiting any longer.
I'm so excited about
Welcome to art class.
Oh, isn't this cooking? Sorry.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, and cooking classes could also be something that happens in a place like this.
Hi, Squidward. Are you taking this art class too?
SpongeBob in art class. Wait, this is cooking.
He doesn't want to teach him either, just like Mrs. Puff. That's pretty funny.
Come back! You gotta be kidding.
Ah, this is great. You and me in school together. So, where's the teacher?
You're looking at him.
You are the teacher to my pupil? This is an art class. It's heaven.
Yeah. Grab a little piece of heaven and let's get on with it.
And I mentioned before, I don't know why Mrs. Puff and Squidward both kind of have this attitude, because SpongeBob seems like a good student. I mean, he tries hard, he's interested, he's engaged. Seems like a good student to me.
Ready. Mr. Tentacles.
So, you want to be an artist, eh, SpongeBob?
Yes, please.
Well, art is not all fun and games. It's a lot of hard work.
True.
Okay. First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I
That's
have
horrible.
no talent.
Mr. Tentacle.
Usually it's the opposite. Usually it's a art student saying that they don't think they have any talent, and the teacher is like trying to encourage him. And here he's doing the opposite.
Has all the talent.
Mr. Tentacles has all the talent.
If I'm lucky, some of Mr. Tentacle's talent may rub off on me.
If I'm lucky, Mr. Talent will rub his tentacles on my art.
Whatever. Okay, since you're telling me you have no prior training, we'll have to start from square one. Or should I say, circle one. Am I going
Not
too
too
fast here,
good.
SpongeBob?
How's it, Squidward?
What
Perfect
the-
circle.
A perfect circle? Do it again. Show your process.
Well, first I draw this head, then I erase some of the more detailed features. And 1, 2, 3, a circle.
Oh, that's pretty crazy because, I'm not an artist, but a lot of people will, say, hey, draw this simple shape and then make it into this. And he does the opposite to draw a regular circle, a perfect circle, granted. And he draws this elaborate, face that you saw. That's pretty funny.
Thingy.
Give me that. Just, forget the circles.
Ooh, nice one, Squidward. Let me try. Ah, lucky Squidward. It's you and me playing leapfrog. That's you on the bottom.
Give me that.
Like an origami.
Nothing artistic about leapfrog. What are you doing now?
I call it Rippy Bits. You take a bunch of old ripped up paper and you make a new picture out of it. See? You
So SpongeBob is like somehow a master artist already, and he doesn't even know it.
on top this time.
Do you want to learn art or not?
I'm sorry, Squidward, I'll listen.
All right, SpongeBob, pay close attention. Look at your marble. Visualize the sculpture within. Then, gently.
Yeah, I've never seen a sculpture do that. And actually, in a lot of high schools, they do what's known as 3D art, which would include sculpting. That is legit, but I've never seen the whole thing fall apart just at one strike. That wouldn't happen, obviously.
How's this, Squidward?
It's beautiful. This isn't a sculpture. A good sculpture takes more time. You can't just sculpt willy-nilly. You gotta go by the book. Follow the rules. Otherwise, you'll never get past amateur hour here. Besides, you got the nose wrong. There. Now it's art.
Oh, it's so obvious. I would have never thought of that.
And this is an interesting subject too. I'm not an artist, but it kind of works the same way as music. I mentioned that I was a music teacher before becoming an administrator, but you do learn, proper technique and all of those things, and the best way to do, different techniques in art. I'm sure it's the same as music. As you get more advanced, you learn to kind of do it differently or improvise. Again, I'm not an artist, but I'm sure it's the same way. But he's saying, no, you can't just, he sculpted this great, advanced sculpture. No, you have to go by the rules. That's kind of funny.
I'm sorry, Squidward. I came here to learn, and I arrogantly shunned your lessons. I'll never be a great artist like you. I don't deserve your tutoring. I don't deserve to be in your presence. I don't even deserve to use your door.
Hello there.
Who's this
I
guy?
did deserve that. I deserve that too.
Oh, poor SpongeBob.
And I deserve this.
Good day, sir. Sorry, class is dismissed. You're too late.
Oh, I beg your pardon, but I've forgotten my manners. My name is Monty P. Moneybags.
World famous art collector?
One and only.
Well, what are you doing here?
I'm on a shopping spree, buying art for my new museum.
Your search is over. I am Bikini Bottom's greatest artiste. I call this one Squidward en Repose.
I don't think that will fit in with the other pieces in my collection.
Why not?
Because it's an art collection.
No.
How about this one? I call it Bold and Brash.
More like belongs in the trash.
Sorry.
He's not pulling any
I must have
punches.
missed that one.
Oh,
Maybe I should be huh? What is that?
Wait, that's not it's
Angelic form. Amazing detail. Perfect censorship. This is the work of a true genius. Hello, what's this? This is the only flaw. That's more like it. I simply
likes
must
SpongeBob's.
find the artist responsible. He shall have
what's he gonna do?
fame,
Fortune.
Is he gonna lie again?
fortunes,
Anything his heart
think so.
desires.
anything. It's me. I'm responsible.
I
Liar.
can see it now. Your name in the world's most prestigious museums. I am gonna make you immortal. Now, help me get this in the car.
I could use a little help.
Uh-oh.
My fame, my fortune, my hair.
Well, that's a bit of bad luck right there. But this shouldn't be a problem for an artist of your magnitude.
Yeah, you can just make another
You can
one.
whip up another one.
Yeah, no problem. You know, between you and me, this isn't my best work. Why don't you come back tomorrow and I'll have something that will really knock your socks off.
Between you and me, I'm not wearing socks.
Yeah, no socks. That's fine. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.
Now he has to go get SpongeBob. Yep.
SpongeBob! SpongeBob!
Go away, Squidward.
Ugh.
I don't deserve your kindness.
Hey, cheer up. I have decided to give you another chance. Why, with a great teacher like me, anything is possible.
Don't look at me, Squidward. Don't look at my shame. These hands weren't meant to create. They only destroy. I can't look at them.
Poor SpongeBob.
Aw, come on, SpongeBob. You've got yourself a pair of yellow dandies here. And with my help, we'll turn them into tools of beauty.
Really?
Really.
Squidward, look. It's old, bold, and brash.
Give me that.
Ugh.
Okay,
All right, let's see what
SpongeBob,
happens here. Can he
just
do it again?
What you did before.
Uh-oh.
I can't.
Wait.
Yeah, he ruined his confidence. And I'll go back to something he said at what kind of shattered SpongeBob's confidence. He said, oh, yeah, this isn't art. And then he stuck the big nose on the sculpture. He said, oh, now it's art. And, you know, same as music, you know, you can't say something isn't art, you know, if someone created it and, you know, is working on their skills or whatever, even if it's not, you know, great, it's still their artwork. Same as music. You can say, well, this person needs to improve, but it's not as if, you know, when they play, it's not music at all. That's not how it works. But his little comment now has shattered SpongeBob's confidence, and I don't know if he'll be able to make another sculpture again. And again, it's just to promote Squidward's lie here, that he has lied about himself again. Let's see what happens here.
Let me help. Let's start with the circle again.
I did it, Squidward.
See, now we can't do it anymore.
But what about the
It's a
hair
shame.
and the erasing and the...
I don't know, Squidward. That stuff's not in the book.
Yes. How about this, huh? Remember?
That's not in the book either.
Forget about the book! Look at all this mess, SpongeBob. What do all these little bits of paper make you want to do?
Wait, I know this. Oh, wait, I think I got it. Oh, there you go. Yes! Ta-da!
Okay, SpongeBob, let's just move
You
on
can't
to the
do it.
marble.
First, an artist must concentrate and visualize his concept.
Now you've got it.
I gotta
Okay.
embrace the marble.
Right.
I gotta sniff the marble.
Well, okay.
I gotta lick the
Ugh.
marble.
Uh,
I gotta wash the marble. I gotta date the marble. I gotta be the marble.
Okay.
I got it. I have seen the sculpture within.
here you go, buddy.
With this tool, I shall give birth to art.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
What? One more thing. There. Now it's art. Well, what do
Should
you
have just
think,
left him
Squidward?
alone.
Just take it all in for a moment. Let it soak in.
Shouldn't have lied. Oh. Gone crazy. Oh, I love that. That's the American Gothic, I believe, the famous painting there. That's pretty funny. The Squidwards.
It looks like the excitement of my artistic triumph is too much for
I think
Squidward.
he went berserk.
Oh well, back to the dump. To the dump, to the dump, to the dump, 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 to the dump, to the dump, to the dump.
I'm here for the... What the? Who is responsible for this?
As of now, it's his responsibility. Good day to you,
Ha.
sir.
Turns out to be something good, I'll bet.
You, sir, are the greatest artist who ever lived!
All right, well, that was pretty much it. I'm going to leave the video there. That one was pretty good. Artist unknown. Squidward should have just left him alone, should have left him be, but he managed to shatter SpongeBob's confidence and then teach him in such a way that now he can't produce amazing art anymore. Should have just left him alone, but he had to lie again to try and get fame. I guess that's Squidward's big character flaw there. But I'm going to leave it right there. I hope you've been enjoying this content. If you have, please let me know in the comments what you'd like to see me react to next. Also, I'd appreciate it if you'd consider subscribing to the channel. But I'll leave it right there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time on School Principal Reacts.